let me tell you something. You are not behind. You just need to realign and check in with yourself. This is your mid-year check-in. We are halfway through the year, and if you're anything like me, you started a year full of excitement, of things to do and goals and vision boards and all the things that you said to yourself you were going to do. But here's the truth. 80% of people give up on their New Year resolutions by February. Because life gets real, things change, things happen, motivation goes away, energy fades, and priorities also change. And by June, you see people starting to be out more, they're traveling, they're posting their nice luxury resort, all their wins, and you realize that you might have missed something and you're not in a place that you thought you would be by this time. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get back on track with your mindset, your goals, and habits without feeling like you need to start from scratch. So if your vision board has been sitting somewhere just collecting dust, or you've been going on survival mode, this is the time to dust yourself off, pause, and just realign with intention. I'm gonna take you from a place where you're overwhelmed and off track to a place where you can be clear with your intention and consistent. So first, take a moment. You need to understand why you are in this place and acknowledge what has shifted in your life. Specifically, what exactly happened that allowed you to just get off track. Just reflect and ask yourself, am I doing okay with how I've been moving and how my life trajectory is? Do I feel aligned with the goals I created in January? Am I even the same person from January? Have I experienced certain things that has put me in a place where I no longer aligned with the person that created those goals back in January? Did life just shift and I just didn't adjust? Honestly, sometimes we fall off track and we don't even realize how far we fall off. We don't even realize that our mindset, our goals, our life has shifted. So before you start doing any type of resetting and changing, I want to really reflect on what changed, what pulled my focus from my alignment. I also want you to write it down. And this is because I want you to be honest with yourself. Say it out loud, because when you name it, you can move through it. Next, you need to reevaluate what your priorities really are. The version of you that made those goals priorities back in January may not be the same person you are today. And that is okay, because that can also show that you are growing, you are shifting, finding new priorities that really fits the person you are today. This is your chance to take that vision board and anything that you have written down and ask yourself, does it feel right for me right now? Is there something that no longer fits my current priorities? At this time, you might need to adjust those priorities and goals and intentions. You might need to see what can stay the same and you believe that you are able to accomplish. Some other ones might need to be reevaluated in the sense of, for example, say I need to go to the gym 5 days a week is what you plan for the year, but that is currently not your priority. Things happen. So maybe you will have to cut it down to 3 days a week. And then other goals or intentions might need to be completely removed from your current trajectory. And this is not about just quitting, but it's being honest about your energy, your time, and your new priorities. The thing is, you don't need to carry things that no longer serve you. Now that you understand where your current priorities are, it's time to refocus and plan appropriately. I want you to start with one goal that you can prioritize. And then I want you to find one supportive habit that can really help you achieve that goal. This habit will be your new focus for the next few weeks. After you choose your supportive habit, you need to open your calendar, your planner, whatever you actually write down things that you need to do. And I need you to rework your plan. So back to the gym example, if you know that you don't have the time to go to the gym every day of the week, look at your calendar. When do you have 30 minutes to do a workout? When do you have 30 minutes to pick up and go to the gym? 2 days a week, put that down in your calendar, your planner, or whatever you use. The key here is where your goal can fit in your schedule, because you have rendered this goal a priority at this time of your life. So if you need to plan your workouts on slow days, or add a recurring money check-in to make sure that you're on track with your saving goals, or write on your journal every Sunday, whatever it is, don't leave it in your head, because that is calling for failure. Write it down. Write it on your phone. Get a piece of paper. Write it down. Create a system that can support what truly matters to you. A system that can support who you are becoming and not supporting the person that has been overwhelmed. Lastly, I need you to take a step today. You've paused, you reflected, you refocused, and made a plan. It's time to act on it. Don't wait until next week to start. Don't wait till you feel like you're gonna be ready to start. Realignment starts with a decision, not motivation. So whatever your focus is, start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Just take one action, one small action towards that goal. Book the class, prep the meals, open the spreadsheet, start the journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. Because when you actually move and act on it, that's when your momentum starts to build. And that's where everything begins to shift. If you're feeling like you've been falling off track, just know that it is normal. It is okay. But what you need to do is pause, rethink where you are, why you are in this place today, understand what truly matters to you and the version that you want to become, and then act on your plans. You've already done the hardest part. You showed up. Now it's just one step at a time. Just move forward. You've got this. Let me know in the comments what's one thing you want to focus on this month. Thank you for watching.